Welcome Motosumo fam. If you are watching on demand, make sure that you schedule your first live session. That's where the real experience happens. So schedule that first live session and come and see us in real time. Anyways, welcome everybody. This is gonna be a beginner's class today. So before we head into it, my name is Jamilla. I'm streaming from the headquarters in Copenhagen, Denmark, Scandinavia, you know it. It is 10:30 on a Thursday, 10:30 in the morning that is, on a Thursday, and we're ready to do this. 30-minute beginner's class, and in this beginner class, or in every beginner class, we are gonna repeat a lot of the intervals. We're gonna get through the app, so you know all the features, and you feel comfortable riding your bike and taking our other classes. So, let's get ready for that. And also, don't expect it to be like very easy because it is a beginner's class. My ambition level is up to here, so you better get ready. We're all gonna start with a warm-up. We always start with a warm-up, and we're starting in resistance 1. So, we're gonna go by the feel of it. So we're gonna bring the resistance all the way down, and then we're gonna add a little bit back onto the resistance so it feels like a flat road when we're cycling here. So let's do that right now. This should feel like a flat road. Come with me team, start pedaling. We got 4 different resistances. We're gonna go through all of them for today so you know exactly what it feels like. Anyways, let me change the music. You start cycling, here we go. Here we go team, 30-minute beginner's class. Let's just go through some of the features on the app already now. At the bottom of your screen, you'll find your emojis. Let me send one through. I'm gonna send the knuckles through. I feel like that's a powerful one. We can also do a fire emoji. You are welcome to send those emojis at any given point you want. I can see the emojis and everybody else can see the emojis as well. That's the way we're gonna keep the energy high in here. Just above that, you'll find your own speed, but you have to make sure that your phone is tightly mounted to your bike. I'm gonna say that one extra time because that's probably the most important step. Make sure your phone is tightly mounted to your bike because that's the only way we can measure your speed at home. So first things first. The faster you go on your bike, the higher the number will be. The slower you go, the lower the number will be. So let's try and test it out, shall we? I want you to bring your speed up in between 90 to 110. So let's go, 90 to 110. The faster you go, the higher the number will be. The slower you go, the lower the number will be. So come with me. Once we find this pace, which I think we all have now, we're gonna stay here for 30 seconds. So if you take a look at the top of the screen here, there's a timer counting down. That is how long we're staying with this speed. Nice team. 5 more seconds here. Then we're gonna slow it down. We're gonna come in between 70 to 90. 70 to 90. Remember, the slower you go, the lower the number will be. Easy, right? Easy. 70 to 90. Now everybody has to pace again. We're going for 30 minutes. Just getting warmed up. We don't want any injuries, of course, so we have to make sure that the body is warmed up before we push into the real challenge. 10 seconds to go. We're gonna bring it to resistance 2 in a few seconds. Resistance 2, listen up, she'll feel like sand or gravel, adding a little bit more resistance in 3, 2, 1, here we go. This should feel like sand or gravel. You should definitely be able to feel that there's a bit more resistance on the bike right now. We're still somewhere between 70 to 90. That's it, that's it. As you can see, the speed has a green color. We have put different intervals into different colors. So when we speed it up in just a few seconds, you're gonna see a yellow color. We're going back 90 to 110. Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Speed it up. 90 to 110. This is where we were before as well. Seeing the yellow color? Yellow zone is right here between 90 and 110. Beautiful team. This time we're staying for 1 minute. Keeping that pace high. Staying in that yellow, also showing me and showing yourself that you can control your speed. Perfect. We're halfway, around halfway. How is it feeling so far, team? Send through an emoji. Let's go. Everybody's sending an emoji right now. I'm gonna send 1, 2. Superman, Superwoman. We're going to resistance 3, but before we do that, you can bring your pace down into the green zone. If you remember correct, it's between 70 to 90. Green zone. So bringing the pace slightly down. We're pushing to resistance 3. That should feel like sticky mud. This is the second to heaviest resistance, so make sure you feel that resistance in 3, 2, 1. Resistance 3, still somewhere between 70 to 90. Now you should really start to feel that resistance in your legs. Nice team, staying for 30 more seconds. Although it is a beginner's class, we still want to be challenged. After all, that's probably why we're here. Getting out of our comfort zone. So far, I'm loving what I'm seeing here on the screen. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Resistance 1. Let's speed it up into yellow. Yellow zone. For the people that remember, that's 90 to 110. We're almost ready to take the first recovery. Going to resistance 2 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Resistance 2, same pace, same pace. Still in yellow. If you can, team, you're gonna bring it up into 3 digits. We're going 100 to 110. Let's have a little bit more speed. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Resistance 1. Below 70. Below 70. There we go. This is our active recovery. Keep your legs moving. Slow pace, below 70. Easy. Okay, team, are you ready for the real challenges to come? Now we've done with the warm-up. It was a long warm-up. That means we're ready to go. Resistance 3 is where we start. Sticky mud in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Resistance 3, 80 to 90. 80 to 90. We're staying for 30 seconds only. Keep that same pace. Power, power. It should feel, and you should feel powerful here in resistance 3. Hey Ramona, welcome, welcome, welcome. 3, 2, and 1. Resistance 1. Below 70, nice and slow. Ramona, welcome. I hope you're ready to work hard. We're going back to resistance 3. Same pace, 80 to 90. We're gonna double the time, double the fun. You know that already. We're going 3, 2, and 1. Resistance 3, 80 to 90. This time, we stay for 1 minute. We're doubling that time. Let's go. 80 to 90 on that speed. High resistance, also relatively high speed. Come on, Ramona, you need to speed it up. You want to be somewhere between 80 to 90 on your RPMs. We're halfway. If you can add a little bit more to that resistance, you can do it now. How much do you dare to challenge yourself? Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Resistance 1. Below 70. Woo! Starting to feel the heat. Starting to feel the heat. Okay, we're gonna do it like we did before in the beginning. So, we're gonna go to resistance 3 again. Surprise, surprise. Only 30 seconds though. So maybe you can go to 3.5 on that resistance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Resistance 3, 80 to 90. This time, only for 30 seconds. We got that. This should feel like an 8 or 9 out of 10 in your effort. Come on, team. 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Resistance 1 below 70. That was a hard one, huh? Hard one, that one. Grab yourself some water, but stay moving. We're not stopping in a class. We're always just moving, even if it's slow. And it is supposed to be slow right now because we are recovering from that push. We're ready to work a bit on endurance. We're gonna stay between 90 and 110. For the quick ones, that's yellow zone. We're gonna stay for 3 minutes with the same pace. Easy, easy. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Welcome to center. Resistance 3. Let's have it, let's have it. Sorry, resistance 2 that is. Resistance 2. Yellow zone. You knew that already. I was just seeing if you were awake. Are you with me, Susanna? With me? Another Dane, a fellow Dane. Yellow zone for 3 minutes. Do not fall into the green zone. Do not go up into the red zone. We're building stamina and endurance, and you also showing me and yourself that you can now control that speed and you know exactly where you need to be. A little bit faster, Susanna. You know it, you know it. Let's get it up into that yellow zone. This is where the fun is. Keeping that pace high. All right, we actually haven't talked too much about the posture when we're riding our bike. So let's just quickly tap into that. I want to see a soft bend in your elbows. So you're not straightening out your arms, locking out your elbows, just a soft bend. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Keep your core braced. Core tight. Minimizing the swinging from side to side with your upper body. Using your hamstrings to pull up the pedals if you got cleats on. We're more than halfway. Beautiful pace, team, beautiful pace. I'm loving this. Last minute here. Remember to also breathe while we're here. A lot of people tend to forget to breathe when they're struggling. I see that all the time. So just make sure you are using your breath. You're helping yourself with your breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. 30 seconds. Hip, hip, hip. Seconds. Let's push 100 to 110. 3 digits. Let's go, let's go. 100 to 110. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Resistance 1 below 70. Nice and slow. Active recovery. You know it already now. Solid work, solid work. Below 70, nice and slow. We're getting ready to sprint. I want to see you going all out effort in resistance to 110 to maximum 130 because we don't want any injuries. Are you with me? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Resistance to 110 to 130. It's only for 15 seconds. So let's go and let's get that speed up. Seven seconds. Hep, hep, hep. 3, 2, 1. Take it into the green zone so it's not full recovery. 70 to 90 on your RPMs. 70 to 90, aka the green zone, aka chill pace. Pace, that's difficult to say. Getting ready to push back up. This time, double the time, 30 seconds. Getting ready. We are up in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 110 to 130, full force. Halfway. Keep it in the red. Aiming high, aiming high. For 3, 2, and 1. Green zone. Well done, team. Well done. Big high five here. Getting ready to go again. Catch your breath. What's up, Ramo? 19. We're getting ready to sprint in resistance 2. Are you ready? We're up in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go again. I'm gonna set the timer. You got exactly 30 seconds to get it into the red zone. Come with me, come with me. Shoulders relaxed. All the speed you got. 15 seconds left. 1. Back to the green, back to the green. Team, color has changed. You got 10 minutes left and you're smashing it so far. Hopefully everything is making sense also so far. I know I'm very ambitious with my beginners program, but I just want the best for you and I want to see you succeed. Hold it here in the green zone. Let's go, Ramo! We're getting ready to do a few climbs. So we've done some power, we've done some sprints, we've done some endurance. It's time to conquer those climbs. So I hope you're ready to challenge yourself in resistance 4, the heaviest resistance we got at Motosumo. This is gonna require some strength and some willpower. Resistance 4 should feel like a steep climb. So make sure you push it. We want to get those gains, right? We want to get those gains. So let's get them in 3, 2, and 1. Resistance 4, turn it up. And team, this is not about your speed, about your pace. Your pace doesn't matter right now. So don't even think about how fast you're going. Think about going heavy. Building those gains. We're halfway, stay strong, stay strong. 10 seconds. That's it, Ramo. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Resistance 1, below 70. That was a hard one, team. Below 70, nice and slow. I know it feels weird sometimes to not think about the pace, because in all the other resistances we're trying to keep a certain pace. But when we are in resistance 4, at least right now, I don't want you to think about your pace. I want to see those strength gains going up. And I know a lot of people tend to hold back and not go too heavy in resistance 4, which is why we're gonna repeat it so you have the chance to go even heavier. Challenging yourself in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, resistance 4. Again, you got 30 seconds to bring the resistance up. Thinking gains, 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 gains. Keeping your core braced. Ramo, so good, perfect. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Resistance 1, below 70. Catching your breath. We're done with the climbs. No more climbs for today. I know they are so hard. So we're gonna keep it at that. And we're gonna go back to some endurance in resistance 2. Yellow zone coming up. 3, 2, 1. Resistance 2, yellow zone. We stay for 2 minutes now. 1 minute less than what we did in the beginning. So far, so good. Let's continue and keep up the good work, team. $90 to $110. Let's have it. Hey, hey, hey. Team, I want you right now, as we are staying here for 2 minutes, to just check in with yourself. How are you feeling? Are you feeling good about it? Hopefully everybody's feeling good about it. Feeling strong. That's it, Ramo. Feeling strong. And that's exactly what these classes are supposed to do. You should feel strong, empowered, feel happy, feel sweaty. "45 seconds left. On my count, 100 to 110. 3, 2, 1. Let's have it. 100 to 110. 3 digits again. Going in for that high pace. 15 seconds to go. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Five seconds, all the way, all the way. And well done. Take it to resistance 1. Below 70. Time to get some water before we finish with a few sprints. That's difficult to say again. Few sprints. So, we're gonna go to resistance 2, 110 to 130. You know it already, you've done it before. This is easy for you. You can do it in your sleep. Believe in yourself, hype yourself. We go in 3, 2, 1. Resistance 2, 110 to 130. Getting that pace up, let's go, halfway. I wanna see everybody at least touching the red zone before we finish with this sprint. 3, 2, and 1, green zone, green zone.
We got time, but no money, but there ain't nobody stopping.
We're gonna speed it back up into a sprint. On my count, it's gonna be the last 15 seconds. Only a 15-second sprint. And then we're done for today. 5 seconds till we start. If you're not ready, get ready. We go in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Red zone, you got exactly 15 seconds to go. Come on, Remo, 19. Let's go, let's get it. We're done after this. 3, 2, and 1. Resistance 1. Below 70. Nice team. Just like that, we are done with these 30 minutes. Well done. Thank you so much for coming. I hope everything made sense. We're now leaving the bike feeling stronger, feeling better about ourselves. Small improvements every day lead to great things. We're gonna interlace our fingers behind our back, push your chest forward, open up your chest. Take 2 deep breaths. Make sure you breathe all the way down into your belly. And release. Stand on your bike, shift your hips back, press your heels down, feeling the stretch on the back of your legs. I hope, as I said before, everything makes sense. If it didn't, or you're like confused about anything, just write in a Facebook group or Instagram, or you can take a beginner's class again. My next class will be tomorrow at 12, if you want to come for that. Other than that, we got a lot of great classes and a lot of great instructors. The last thing we have to remember is pressing pause and saving our workout in our history. Let's set it back down. Then you're gonna take some shoulder rolls forward here, getting your shoulders all the way up to your ears. And then we're gonna do it the other way. So backwards, shoulders all the way up to your ears. Set your posture. The day has just started in Denmark, so we're ready to leave the bike feeling confident, feeling empowered. And the last one here, that's it. Thank you so much for coming, team. Give yourself a pat on the back. I'll see you next time. Bye.